Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's only been a few hours since my last upload, but something interesting has happened in the meantime. I really was not going to drive today. I decided I was thinking to myself I should just take the day off, relax, and then I got breakfast with my friend, and I was still surging. I was like, you know what? Let me get some of this surge, right? And I got a little bit of it. As you guys see, I made $84 today. In a little bit over 3 hours, so today would be the best weekend day I've been having so far, so not bad. But that's the point of this video. So the point of this video is I got my first ever cleaning and repair fee right there. My first ever cleaning it. Oh, let's do that better. Yeah, there we go. First ever cleaning and repair fee on the app. After how many rides do I have? So I had a puker last night, as I mentioned in my previous video. So after 10,730 rides, well, this was probably like 10,726 rides. Got my first ever cleanup fee, right? And let me break down the story for you. Where it's gonna go, and I'm gonna go through the process of how to get the cleanup fee in a little bit. Yeah. So last night there you go. So last night this happened around maybe 1:30-ish in the morning. I picked up 3 girls and 1 guy from Pilsen, and they were going back up north to like Logan Square. On the highway, I heard this like shuffling sound in the back seat, and then one of the girls was like, "Just lean your head out the window, you'll be fine." And we're going down the highway at 60 miles an hour, and then I told the guy, like, I'm a friendly guy, you know. This, I mean, I'm kind of used to this. I've definitely encountered this many times before, because the guy that ordered the ride, I told him, I was like, dude, you be careful, you don't want this cleaning fee, because he's a driver too, he said. And I was like, I know, man, I don't want this fee. I was like, it's like, I want you to know, like, whatever it takes, I don't want to have to apply this cleaning fee, you know. He's like, no, we'll be good. And then I'm focusing on the road, but I look in the mirror and I see her just like, right? And it wasn't like what you think, with like someone leaning over like a toilet and puking for like 5 seconds. All the puking maybe happened in like 1 second. Everything that she exited took a second. And then came back in the car. She's like, "I'm sorry, guys. It's all over my hair." And I'm just like, "Don't get any in the car." No. And the guy in the front seat, he was laughing about it, right? Because I'm more concerned about throw up in the car. Like, I've had people throw up on the doors, right? It's happened. But then I went out, you know, so I dropped them off and I picked up someone else. I got a trip request. It was a stacked ping. I go over there. It was a pool. I pick up the passenger, and she gets in the car, and I was like, "Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to check the door because my last passenger threw up." And she's like, "Oh, no." I step outside the door, and just the whole side of the car is just covered in throw up, right? And, okay, this is about the time when you guys might want to look away. So I took pictures, and I sent it to support. And as you guys can see there, support sent me $40 for a cleaning and repairs fee. So, which is okay, because so I completed this ride that was on the pool. And then after that, I turned the app off. I went to a 24-hour car wash, and I hosed down the car. And then I think I did one more ride and went home. So I did email support, and they got back to me with $40, and they thanked me for my 10,000 trips. Look at that. What a friendly company. All right, so let's trash that all the way. But first thing, before I show you guys the pictures of what happened, I want you guys to understand something. There's going to be a lot of judgment on this one. I am a friendly guy. I'm a playful guy. I got a sense of humor. I like to have fun with passengers. I like to joke around with passengers. The group that was in the car before they started throwing up, I was joking around with them. I love I'm a people person. I just love having people in the car. I love joking around with other people, making them laugh, right? So, like I said, warning, this video is going to get graphic. So when I got outside the car and I noticed how much puke was all over the place. All right, here's the beautiful part. The pictures you're about to see are the pictures I emailed to Uber, which is why I'm surprised I got the cleanup fee. I want to make sure I'm not covering up the mic here. Yeah. So I sent these pictures here. Like I said, this is all. I was only joking when I recommended this. I took 2 pictures, right? And the first one was that one. I get outside the car and I see all this throw up all over the car, and I was like, I jokingly said, "You want to see this?" And she's like, "Yeah." She gets out the side of the car, and I pull out my phone and I start taking pictures, and I was like, "You want to pose with it?" And she's like, "Yeah." So she just struck a pose with this puke. I have the best passengers. And then, you know, I had some cleaning supplies in the trunk and some microfiber towels. So I tried to wipe it off the best I could. It was all over the place, as you guys can see. And that was the first picture. That's another one. And then, yeah, I felt bad. I completed the trip and then got the car washed. And I got the $40. So now we're gonna go into how to try to get the cleaning fee, right? And we might have to move my face. That's all right. So let's say if someone threw up on a ride today, right? This is what you do. Let's say one of my airport passengers just threw up or something, right? If this thing ever loads. All right. Sunday. All right, so this was an airport ride. So if there was an issue with the ride, you go into, you hit this button up here. You go into the question mark, right? The question mark. You go to help, and then you go into this thing right here, into trip issues and adjustments. Let's the arrows. And then you say issues. Is this where I went to? Issues with the fare? Right? No, that's not issues with the fare. Issue with a rider. That's where you go. Issue with a rider right there. So let me get some more arrows in there so you guys see it. All right. Rider made a mess in my vehicle, right there, boom. Click on that, and then it says, all right, we can go ahead and exit that. So if someone makes a mess, you go through that, you go through those prompts, and they say, if a rider made a mess in your vehicle that requires significant cleaning and prevents you from taking further trips, please let us know here. We'll do our best to support you. In some cases, we may be able to charge the rider a flat rate cleaning fee. Within 3 business days of the trip ending, please submit a photo of the mess. We'll review and provide an inconvenience fee if appropriate. A rider determined to be responsible for mess will be notified of your claim and charge the cleaning fee. Sorry, dude. If the information provided is insufficient or we're unable to match the claim with the rider, we may be unable to charge the rider for the mess. And then you have to go through these prompts here, right? So with the case of the throw up, I put the one picture of the car, as you guys saw, and it said for some reason you need 2 pictures. This is the first time I've ever had to do this. So it said you needed 2 pictures, so I just jokingly added the other one, not thinking, and I honestly thought because of that, I was not going to get approved for the cleaning fee, but you guys saw. And then when I put the details for that ride, it said what fluid or material was involved. I put human throw up, girl was leaning outside the car while I was moving and threw up all over the side of the car. And then I put the rider's name, and yeah, and that was it. So that's how you email support about a cleaning fee if anything this should happen to you. And guys, those of you who work late nights, yeah, It happens. It's unavoidable. We have to. You're gonna get stuck with a puker at some point. You know, not everyone can handle their liquor that well. That's all I got, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. This was definitely an interesting video. Hope everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy, stay bearded, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.